Hi, my name's Andrea, and this is Stanley. And every time I record something, he has to get in the way. So here he is. I'm Andrea Robel. I'm coming to you from Ottawa, Canada. The poem that I did for 100 Poems in 100 Days is a prose poem that I wrote when I was in Germany. I lived there for a little bit, a couple of years ago. And it's this prose poem that I wrote about not necessarily being homesick, but being in a new place and being in love with it, and it's completely different from where you're from and like what you're used to, and then eventually you kind of forget kind of the things that you did on a regular basis, like the food you ate and like the people that you see and what they're like. You remember memories, but you don't remember all the little things like what they smelled like and stuff like that. So it's pretty much I just wrote down my experience with that, and it's something that is really close to me. And this is it. Hope you enjoy it. I've lost the taste of your breath, your hands, and your footsteps in the hall. It's all gone from my mouth. I eat the same things, and I throw the other half out. My ears are begging for the ring of you, thinking and wondering and picturing where I may be, eating a slice of pizza on a boulevard somewhere under a cloud across two oceans and a sea. Yesterday the day was cold. It kept me awake while I walked on the small square stones that created the pathway to my home. I thought about the men who picked and carved and laid each stone in place all those years ago. How rough their hands must be. I've always been attracted to working hands, and that's why I love those roads. I didn't walk anywhere at home. My first teacher told me that you are what you want yourself to be, that you see the world the way you want it to be seen. Well, I am a queen. I'm a maiden in a castle with 2 bedrooms and a balcony. I'm a wanderlust fool caught in the underground subway figuring out the ticket machine. I am far away from you, and you are far away from me, but the best nick to this tree is that we are both still we, and we are both still you and still me. At least, that's the way it seems. From over here the sky is so bright, while back there the clouds sit in stagnant slumber at night. On my street I can see foreign life running free, in the shops picking apples, riding bicycles, and coloring crayon pictures of a cartoon queen on her balcony. It's so serene. It's something I know you've never seen, and I want to capture my sight in a pop-up picture book and send it to you across the deep sea, and when you open it, there I'll be with my arms wide open, sending my love to thee. Sometimes I forget that I'm doing this for me, that this world is so vast and textbook descriptions are meaningless when you discover the soil is real and the buildings are 3D. That the left of my heart is for you, but the base is for me, and it swells and it burns and swirls in pure glee when I look out the window and I see a reflection of sheer beauty. I see it in me, growing and thirsting for life in a meek country, and then foreign becomes familiar in less than a week, and it's then that the sun shines more brighter than bleak. Even when the taste of home disappears, it's not because it's gone, it's just misplaced in my misplaced tears. Someday when it's ready, home will reappear. Someday when times change and a bird brings you here, my words will mean more than time's new Roman font, and my vision will be clear, and painted on the sky, in the clouds, will be a heart that I pasted there for you as my contribution of art, sent across the sky with the best of weather on the way, saying, I'm missing you like hell, but it's just a few more days. You know, it's nothing we can't take. So I just wanted to say that I'm doing another poem for 100 Poems in 100 Days on March 10th. And it's my mom's birthday, so I'm hopefully going to plan something really cool and dedicate it to my mom. And I just wanted to also mention that the poems that I've seen so far are fantastic, and I love them, and I feel really lucky and just lucky, I guess, to be a part of something like this, because I think it's really neat, and it's something that is good for the internet. I think art on the internet is important. If it's going to be such a big part of our lives, then we should make it worthwhile. And anyways, I'm looking forward to the poems that will come after, and I hope you come back on March 10th to check out my next one. Thank you.